Good morning to you. Welcome back to the Today Show. Look, get set for higher power prices. They're on the way. It's almost inevitable. Around a week ago, I had a big crack at South Australia and its energy policy, which caused significant anger out there. But read reports by the Australian Energy Market Operator and the Australian Energy Market Commission. South Australia embarked on an untested, unproven 50% renewable energy target that left its community and businesses vulnerable. Now, that's going to be even more deeply exposed as a Hazelwood power station in Victoria's Latrobe Valley closes after 50 years operation. It produces 25% of Victoria's electricity, 5.4% of Australia's total demand. It leaves less electricity in the national grid with no immediate replacement. So guess what? Power prices are rising. Your power bills set to rise by an average $78 a year, depending on where you live. Now, that's according to the Australian Energy Market Commission. Now, you might argue, why not keep Hazelwood open? Well, there's a problem. Hazelwood's 50 years old, so it's a bit like a clapped-out Monaro. According to my info, and it also burns brown coal, so it's one of the nation's biggest greenhouse gas emitters. Not only that, but in a stroke of genius, Victorian Treasurer Tim Pallas last year tripled state taxes on brown coal production. With the stroke of a pen, the power station's viability disappeared. Now, when he raised the taxes, April last year, Pallas said he didn't think it would impact Hazelwood's viability. Wrong. By November, the operator, Engie, said it would shut, so your power bills go up, and the risks are raised that parts of the grid will be shut down on very hot or very cold days. So don't wonder why companies like Dow Chemicals boss Andrew Liveris says energy is one reason his company won't expand here in Australia. Why our largest brick maker, Brickworks, is considering plants overseas to import bricks here. Bricks, I'm telling you. It's all about the jobs, jobs, jobs. And it's why many of you should be livid at politicians who will put philosophy ahead of science, your energy bills and indeed your energy security. Let's have a look at the markets this morning. And what we can see is the Australian dollar sitting at 76.3 US cents, 70 3/4 US cents. And also, if we go further forward, we can see on commodity markets there, and also the Dow Jones index of US shares, as we speak, is up by a few points as well. In fact, down by 10.